But just from the looks, the beer, the wolf, the druid itself, it looks cool. Look, all the beers here. But how they shift to the beer.
Sorry, I was just...
Sell items, zack, zack,
It's
zack.
beautiful. Accept. Stay safe if you can.
Stash. Oh. They changed the look of the stash too, right? Okay, maybe I don't store them here. Do I have an extra stash for it? No. This is for maps. Unix, Essence. What is this? Something alchemy. Gem. The wound. Flasks. Buy stash. Ritual stash tab. Just store it here. It's okay. Here. I should have finished the quest, right? Who gave us the quest? Yeah.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, that's incredible! This is the first real success we've had against the darkness. We can breathe a bit easier now, perhaps even go out and gather food. Now, this won't cover our debt to you, not nearly, but take it as thanks.
Check the skill tree, the ascendancies, or I never can spell that word. Ascendancies? Ascendancies? Did you write it in a right way, Robert? All are amazing mechanics, huh? Okay, we will look into it. Again, I still give it a try. Played much PoE? No. Not more than you thought here, Salas, I believe. So the start of the early access and then until level 60, one character, or 65, but not really the end game. And I played a lot of PoE 1, but also never really far into the 8 game. I believe my highest map was map level 6, 7, 8, something like that. I tried to play it a little bit off air, but not really much. Since I'm streaming, I don't play much without the stream. Played the last few weeks a little bit Battlefield sometimes alone, but only cause the issues on stream, and it's still a good game where you just can start music and play it a little bit, but then also just 1, maximum 2 hours sometimes. Okay, I take that.
Till next time.
Lightning bolt. Oh, full. Ah, yeah, support scam now. Scam. Support scam. Gem. Fist of War. Attacks with supported skill are ascendantically boosted. Ach du Scheiße. A central boost. An essential boosted slam, a 30% more damage and 25% increased area of effect. And an ascendancy boosted strike will target 2 additional enemies. Triggered skills cannot be ascendancy boosted. And there where Path of Exile start to tell every casual player, fuck you. Hey Mr. Kabusko, what's up? Play Gong Gong. You play solo or I can join? Right now it's better I play solo. Because we look into the new class and it's maybe later. It looks complicated. But that is here important, that triggered skills cannot be accessually boosted. So I'm a little bit afraid that I fuck up with some skills and then it's not working how it should work. Let's see, magnified area. Support skills have 35% increased area of effect. Brutality. Supported skills do 25% more physical damage. No chaos damage, no elemental damage, and there it starts that it's bad. But we take that. It's a DRUID learning. I don't use the guide tier right now, I just play it blind. Never was a guide player. Again, it will not be here my main character. Okay.
Joe.
Best channel points investment ever. Okay, but it looks cool. And you see it with a light blue frame around that skill when the cooldown is ready. Oh, I need to fight him as a wolf. That's good. No, no. That's not an enemy. Zack.
That'll make 3.
I need to use more of the volcano too, huh?
Three done. 3 remain.
Okay, what happened when we have... We need 3 more now. But it's not always on the same map, so it's 1 each map.
This being feels ancient.
What happened here?
What
This
I already
shape.
forgot the intro
Is it
video.
Still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to
Yeah, you
bind
need
souls
gold
to a
later
tree
for
like this.
respecking.
We must free it somehow.
Krabusku, do you play the Druid yet?
To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his robe. The ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding, and only ancient runes can break it. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain.
You play
They call
Wyvern?
it
What is
the
Wyvern?
Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will know how to forge them.
Until
When the
level
runes
60 it's
end,
free?
And then, perhaps,
Oh, really?
we shall find some answers. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Hello. What I need to do? Find the entrance to the Red Whale and the Grailwood. Okay. See the wounds, how he's glowing. Ah, it's a rage. The more rage you have, the more the tattoos are glowing. Boom. Okay.
Wild spawn.
I mean, it looks awesome.
The wild stirs within.
Nice, let's heal. Safe here. Okay. Do I go armor and energy shield? What is my energy regeneration? My base energy intelligence here, mana regeneration. That's what I mean. Because 10% from 0 is still 0, huh? Just what damage? I want a better melee attack than this one normal here. The wolf melee is better.
Wild's curse.
What? No. Krabusku, was it you? Yeah, add me as friend, but let me discover a little bit the class here alone. If I play more PoE in future, of course we can 1-on-1 together. But this is more like a let's check out the new class stream and video. Ah, yeah, I remember that boss too. stunned. No. Zack.
The rot is cut out, root and stem.
To show me the wyvern, yeah. How can I invite people? Come. Wyvern is also a druid class or what? Is it the ascendancy of a druid or what? Yeah, if you just want to show me the... Okay. Come here in the pit. And show some skills. Okay, so you have more animals than only wolf and beer. Yeah, I can see that. But the problem is I called myself Anonicx. Ah, it's about the weapon. It's not an ascendancy. Yeah, I get it. This one. Yeah, I know. It's three forms. So you only also have beer and wolf. Yeah, but I don't want that item. I can't use it anyway for using. And you know, I don't want to get items here. Take it, please. I also don't want to sell it. You need to understand, that's really a principle. I just can't leave it there, it's fine. But you should know I leave it there. But the dragon give you a little bit Lord of the Rings Nazgul vibes, huh? A little bit small. I can see it. So many bad buttons. Would be always in that form. Yeah, I know it's not OP. One item, it's just in general. It feels off if I take stuff from other people. Just killing the experience over time in all games. I say it in all games. Please don't drop me items like in Arc Raiders with blueprints. No, I want to find them by myself. The red that way is where we need to go. Okay.
So much blood spilled here, the earth still bleeds.
I need a skill where I can run through enemies. Oh, that poison is annoying.
Nature's fury. Your grave awaits.
Okay. But sometimes the area of effect of that slam is big and sometimes it's small. Look, it's kind of small. Yeah, maybe when there are more people, it's getting bigger. Or something like that. Explaining. No. I don't have flask anymore, that's the problem. Let's go to refill. I try to make all the time cool looking combos with the wolf and then the beer, but then you look at the buttons and enemies killing you so fast. Can I identify for free? Only when the hooded guy is ready, right? Evasion glows. 45 armor, and here's better, yeah. And the rest we can sell.
Oh, I like this one.
So don't believe we play with evasion, no? Oh, they have a level 2 gem.
Lunar Assault projects a crescent of ice with your claws. This
Good night, Mr. Corpusco. I know, the whole campaign, it doesn't really matter what you do, you can't misskill your character. That's why I see it easy in the beginning. Can change everything later. I didn't finish the 5 million robot yet. I checked, I played a little bit off stream, just a few rounds sometimes when I had some time, but not much. And simple farming, like you would say, go in and go out really fast, and so far everyone was friendly. Was just one round was where I was a little bit sad. We can make a short break.
That'd have me out on my ear.
Where I was a little bit sad I didn't had the stream on was I was in a lobby where the whole lobby was killing the queen, and then I also used my hull cracker and used a lot of ammunition, so it's not like I scammed everyone. But of course 10 people or even more was killing the queen, and I was very fast on the parts after the queen died, and I found 4 queen cores very fast. And then everyone was looking around, and you know the queen don't have any parts, so it's pretty fast over. And then everyone complained that no one finds something, and I also joined and was saying, yeah, oh shit, never found a queen core. Just to pretend, okay, no one is killing me and stealing my queen core. So it's mega luck loot. And then there was someone else, and we're going to a hedge key, and I pretend again, or you need to be really lucky with so many people when you kill the queen to get a core. And he felt pity with me, and he dropped me the only queen core you find there. So I left with 5 queen cores. That was kind of funny. But what can I say in the end? No, I lied to you all. I have 4 in my pocket. He would instant shoot at me. I didn't risk it. But then he felt pity and dropped it to me. I said, no, keep it. And he, no, I don't need it. Take it. It's okay. If you want not see random chat, use global and random number. Like, can't you disable just the chat? I mean, is the global chat bad? It's like having a second chat. How did I do it in the first early access time? Don't remember. Type in global. And now? You have joined global text chat channel 55,000. But where's the difference of just doing party and I'm alone? Why that? I don't get it. Maybe before people... Yeah, how to close it? Before people spam random stuff there you don't want to see. Oh, you can cycle the quests now. Left. Yeah, it's better. Hey Merlin, what's up? Are we checking out the DRUID? The new class. Did you saw it already? I mean, it looks very cool. And also, Merlin, first time I stream here with a new PC. It's also a reason why I played PoE, because PoE was one of the games where I really struggled with the performance. Where it was not playable anymore on stream for me. The other games somehow more or less were nice. I've seen it but not played, okay. Yeah, it's still struggle a little bit with the switching between the attacks and skills. But it's very early. Yeah, I always thought my issues came from the internet connection, but it wasn't that. It was a different problem. It's fine, Mr. Grabusco. 22 FPS in boss fights not good. Thanks for your tips. Good night. Yeah, it's very smooth for me. It's so different. Also checked out Arc Raiders. I need to check out more games, and maybe we will play Cyberpunk soon, because I have Cyberpunk and I never played Cyberpunk, and now it should be looking good. Ah, fuck, I don't need to go there. Travel to the Red Whale. No. Oh, fucked up. I made a mistake, I believe. Oh no, I can teleport there, okay. Where's the mouse?
Restless dead.
Nice. See, the area of effect is bigger now. It's when you hit multiple people, I believe. Skill tree. Yeah, we keep continuing here with the damage. Increase spell damage and attack damage. That's the best combo so far. Freeze them and then slam them. It's your rage? What do you mean? How big the area is? Really? Maybe, yeah. No, it was big. And I didn't have any rage.
There's one ahead.
Oh.
Only two to go.
Okay. What, only 2 to go, you said? Oh. Let me read that skill again. Save here. Skills. Furious Slam. No, it's this one, Fist of War. Support slams you use yourself, providing a powerful essential boost. Slam has 30% more damage and 25 increased area, yeah. And the strike will target 2 additional enemies. So I believe it has a bigger area of effect when it has that glowing stuff. And when I hit more enemies, but it sounds like it will always target additional enemies, but sometimes it's bigger and sometimes it's smaller. Obelisk of a Wask? What's this?
There. Might find myself a role. Dragged from their graves to die twice over.
Collect wounds of power? I don't remember that quest. I believe it's really depending on how close the enemies, the additional 2 enemies are standing. So sometimes they're just standing a little bit more far away and then the whole area, you know what I mean? It looks bigger then. That's why I'm so confused. And when they stand close next to each other, the full area is not that big. See, right now it was very big, but I believe this one here and this guy was getting hit. But why it was going so far in that direction, I'm still not sure. Okay, our first yellow item we found alone. Oh wait, that is a higher quality. More physical damage. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, maximum life, strength, fire resistance, life generation. What was he doing? Just energy shield. Yeah, we don't go on energy shield. More life and armor is what we need. And maybe mana regeneration, huh? If I don't use too many different skills, it's not that confusing. If I keep this one and the slam. Then the normal attacks between. I need some recharge some mana or don't want to waste mana for just 2 enemies. But I also could drop just a volcano. Full plate.
No peace to be had here, not even in death.
I'm not sure, but if it would be the rage, it would telling you in the description that rage, more rage means more area of effect. You know what I mean? Okay. Other way around. But do I get rage from... Oh, but maybe you're right. It was way bigger now with full rage.
Restless dead.
But do I get rage? No, I lose rage when I use the skill. Do I get to rage like that? Wait. No, Robert, I believe you was right. It's about the rage. I just didn't notice that I had full rage in that moment. But I don't get rage in that way. Only with melee hits. Do I get rage with this? No, of course.
Looks to be the last one.
But then what's the play? Oh, it's the Wasp King. Has it changed a little bit how the quest worked? No. And does he look different now? Okay, it feels
Press
kinda
now,
strong.
if you still can.
Nice. Drop. Drop. Or is that white? That felt good.
A druid knows to travel light.
Shit.
A druid knows to travel.
That you can't flip the items. Maximum life. No, we need armor. We're stacking with armor, so we don't need that.
Knows to travel light.
Activate 2 additional ancient beacons. Yeah, but where? Ah, and we see the dead heads here, the skulls for bosses, right? So we need to go to the Grail Wood. But where was the quest? Show quests here. You have activated an ancient beacon, but it doesn't seem to have done anything notable. Find 2 additional ancient beacons and activate them, but it's not showing where. Okay. Let's go back to base. I don't know, I had the Wasp King more difficult. I remember him more difficult.
Yes? Another
Is it worth it to identify and then sell? Ah, slots. Items with slots I need to dismantle, right? There was something.
Oh, I like this one.
We have a skill gem level 3.
Bye.
Area Spikes, I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
It's controller. I play with the controller. I don't know, I have so many mouse and keyboard games. It's really, I really enjoy every game I can play with a controller, and they did it so well. Also, even before PoE 1 was so good with a controller. It's just resting your hand. Last time I played bar, I tell you, my hand pain was so hard. All the time clicking, and then you holding in a wrong way your mouse too hard a little bit. I don't know, krampfen in English. You did all 3 on that map? But it's still showing me activate 2 ancient beacons. Okay, let's do the passive here. Increase damage, gain 5% of damage as extra damage of a random element. But why random? 5 to strength and intelligence. What intelligence is giving me again? Mana and intelligence support gem capacity, or why no mana regeneration? Well, okay.
Volcano creates an eruption at the top.
Okay, we have new skills
Shockwave
now.
Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. It causes an extra shockwave from any jagged ground it hits. Shockwave Totem repeat. Rolling magma spits a ball of lava that bounces forward, dealing damage each time it hits the ground. It can also trigger volcanoes and molten fissures from your other skills, like a slam would.
So it's not the item you need.
Rolling magma
to be a
spits a
wyvern.
ball of lava that bounces forward, dealing damage each time.
But the problem is I can't play again fire-based character.
And Pounce leaps to the target location, damaging enemies where you land. The strongest enemy you hit is marked with Predator's Mark, making them take more damage and summoning a wolf when they die. You can also socket a different mark to this skill to apply that one instead. Pounce leaps to the target location.
That sounds very cool.
Wing Blast buff its enemies, knocking them back as you propel yourself to a safe distance. While this skill is equipped, enemies that are close to being stunned will show this marker. Hitting such an enemy with Wing Blast will stun them, cause an additional shockwave, and has a chance to grant you a power charge to spend on other skills. Wing Blast buff its enemies, knocking them back as you propel yourself.
The explanation videos are very well, and they make it very easy to understand the skills. If the skills are not that complicated.
Such an enemy with Wing Blast will stun them, cause an additional shockwave, and has a chance to grant you
what's
a
up?
power charge to spend
Yeah,
on other skills.
we all bought PoE too.
Wing
Early
Blast
access.
buff its enemies, knocking them back.
I mean, is
as you
it
propel
free
yourself to a
already,
safe
or
distance.
you still need to
While
buy
the
it? Or what do we
Devour.
need? I don't want to
Rolling
use
magma
fire
spits a ball of
again.
lava that bounces forward, dealing
Because
damage each
the first time I
it hits
played
the
on
ground.
stream, it was a
It
fire
can
sorceress
also
and
trigger
only fire.
volcanoes
Everything was
and
fire.
molten fissures from your other skills.
So
Wing Blast buff its enemies, knocking them back as you propel yourself to a Pounce.
I like
leaps to the
this one,
target
but
location,
then
damaging enemies where you
my
land.
base attack
The
is not
strongest
the
enemy you
wolf.
hit is marked with Predator's
But
Mark,
maybe we don't need to
making them
be.
take more damage and summoning a wolf when they die. Wing Blast buff its enemies, knocking them back as you propel.
But it's also why are
Pounce leaps
they
to
are
the target
a little bit
location,
too complicated with the
damaging
marker
enemies where you
here
land.
and
The strongest enemy you hit is marked with Predator's Mark, making them take more damage and summoning a wolf when they die. Shockwave Totem
into
repeatedly
totems
thumps
I don't want to go.
Wing Blast buff its enemies, knocking them back as you propel yourself to a safe distance. While this skill is equipped, enemies that are close to being stunned will show this marker. Hitting such an enemy with Wing Blast will
But
stun them,
he attacked with
cause
the
an additional
Wyvern.
shockwave, and has a chance to grant you a power charge to spend on other. Wing Blast.
Come, just to see. Ah, now I can change when I have the Wyvern. My normal attack. Here. Shapeshift into Wyvern to bombard your enemies with fire and lightning. Then close in for the kill. While in Wyvern form, you gain 50% increased stun threshold. So you can't get less stun, I believe. I never understand these stun threshold mechanics. 50% increased elemental alignment threshold. Faster start of energy shield recharge. And I don't understand why the werewolf don't get any special boni. You only have 30% increased movement speed. That's why I don't want to use the... But you don't use the basic attack anyway. So maybe I should do this as my basic attack. Maybe I also remove that. Still have a skill jump. Entangle.
Grows gnarled roots which attach vines to nearby enemies.
But you need to
damaging and
swift
slowing
into
them.
a person for that.
Entangle grows gnarled roots which attach vines to nearby enemies, damaging and slowing them.
But the roots dealing physical damage, right?
Entangle grows gnarled roots which attach vines to nearby enemies, damaging and slowing them.
But does it also go in the direction? No, fair enough. No, we try. Fuck it. You also play Druid? Yeah, of course. Everyone is playing Druid right now. Huh? But I found it really, because I already was saying I'm more the player. I want to choose one thing I want to do and then go full for it. So, for example, fire sorceress and then all fire damage and increase the fire damage and stacking it up. These mixed classes are always unsure what I want to do. But hey, we give it a try. So when I make this attack, so that I can go back, that's okay, it's okay. But then I need more mana regeneration. Very slow. maybe I need my normal attack.
I'll take you.
I don't know. Maybe it's not the best idea. If it's better to use the normal wolf. Maybe I use the normal attack. Wait. Yeah, it's maybe better. At least for now, where I don't have much mana regeneration. And I also feel this one is sometimes a little bit wasted and too slow. But I don't get rage like that. That's a little bit bad. Why I don't get rage? It's better to use the beer. Where's the beer? We can't use the beer and the wolf because we need to switch it here. That is bad. Oh. But is it my stun threshold so I can't get stunned so easy? The leave later, I don't need that normal attack anymore. I keep it with the beer. Fuck it. Let's continue. What was he doing? No, where we need to go. Did you finish that map? Was it the map with the Rust King? Yeah, I believe, huh? Yeah, I was so with my head somewhere else. But you forgot it. Need to go here.